Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be watching some more bonus content, and it's going to be the Angry Video Game Nerd at PAX in 2011. Oh boy, I can't wait to watch this because I really do enjoy seeing James interact with his fans. I mean, that is fantastic. There's nothing that makes me more happier than seeing James, seeing all his fans in one place. Asking questions, making him sign game cartridges and stuff like that, giving him his signature. It's fantastic to see James get the sort of support he deserves from his fans, because his fans are dedicated to him, and James is dedicated to his fans. It's a beautiful relationship without trying to make it really cheesy. But yeah, it's absolutely perfect. It's nice and wonderful to see that sort of communication. I know that sounds really weird to say, but it is, because a lot of people get to this height of popularity. They're very creative, and sometimes they just ignore their fans. There's no communication. They're only in it for the money, and they ignore their fans and they treat them like shit. And it's such a horrible way to do that. But James is different, of course. He respects his fans. He respects where he comes from. A guy in his basement, so to speak. Yeah, we're gonna be watching this video and checking it out. So let's go, shall we? Let's go. Master Chief, cool.
Oh my God! It's Mr. Bucket!
Mr. Bucket, oh my God. I bet that paper cup become expensive because it was touched by Mr. Bucket.
What's up, PAX? You doing good? You doing fucking good? Awesome. We got
Love how he
nerd
swears
video.
and everyone loves it. Wow. That's a long line.
I got no questions, but I brought you a rolling drawing.
Kevin Finn.
I believe he played the great glitch Gremlin.
You can take that one there. This one's mine. Yeah, so you could bring us questions, or you could just look at them, or whatever. So.
Gears of War.
A lot of it comes from donations.
Donations,
which is really
yeah,
cool.
that makes
I do a lot
sense.
of eBay and stuff like that.
eBay.
Yeah, a lot of it comes from fan support. Yeah, it's great.
I was wondering if you could smash this copy of Shaq Fu with a hammer, then sign it, then I got it shot.
Wow. Oh my God, that must be expensive now because James has officially smashed it.
That felt good. Was that cathartic? Oh, was that very cathartic, man? Very cathartic, man? Pretty damn cathartic, man. We'll just take questions like normal. You can direct it to any of us, and I guess Pat here is going to give away some games if he likes the questions, but that's up to you. So,
Pat.
You'll find out.
So, Pat, why are you so awesome?
That's the best question so far. You already earned yourself Super Mario 3.
Alien Colonel Marines. God, I got that.
Do you ever get tired of doing Uno?
did I ever get tired of playing Uno?
Do you ever get tired of making poop jokes?
Oh, poop
Poop
jokes.
jokes.
Okay, I heard Uno. You know what? Not really. I thought I would, tell you the truth. I thought by now I'd be all pooped out with poop jokes, but I don't know why. It's just something that's ingrained in your humor since you're a child. So
yeah.
I don't know. It seems like there's always some new spin on it. I don't know. Somehow the poop jokes keep going on.
Yeah.
It's very immature.
Game
but
Boy,
yeah.
Power Gloves, Jesus.
It's pronounced mature.
Oh, mature.
Mature.
Like manure.
Do you
Manure.
have a movie that you're tired of hating?
Something that really pissed me off. I think like in the 90s, I think I was really sick of all those like Home Alone ripoffs.
Oh,
where every movie was
God,
like
yeah.
a little kid who was fighting burglars. And there was one in particular I remember called Baby's Day Out.
Baby stay out.
And that was a load of garbage.
I was wondering, where the fuck is motherfucking Mike?
Oh, motherfucker Mike. Well, we were going to fly him out here, and he said, ain't getting in no plane, fool. So we were thinking of like Mr. T, and we were going to like knock him out or give him like a burger with like tranquilizers or something. No, actually, Mike's just, he's at home just working on stuff, so he's keeping the site running.
No, Mass Effect 3. Oh, the ending sucked on that game.
How did you think of doing all of this?
I really didn't think much about it. I
just went with the
did
flow,
it and
I'm
saw
guessing.
where it went. But I used to record game footage when I was, pretty young, and that was when I was just pointing a camera at like a TV screen. Then I started figuring out you could do it with a VCR, and then I'd like do commentaries and stuff. I didn't do it a lot, but it was just kind of like something that was fun to do. And then this is kind of just a more elaborate version of that. Hey. Thank you, appreciate it.
I was this close to tackling him. This close.
I thought I was supposed to guess.
We're watching this in under the doorway vision right now.
Oh god, you're not watching a movie, are you?
Oh, is it a
Baby stay
glitch?
I've got glitches in me britches.
Have you ever considered reviewing Magic Johnson's Tax Break?
What else?
No, I haven't. What's it like?
It's hysterical. You just have Magic Johnson's disembodied head. Really? It's like giving you pointers the whole time.
Well, you don't have to review it because this guy just did.
In the cast of video games, he's played some Nintendo 64 games.
Nintendo
We don't
64.
review a lot of those, because they're pretty old too.
Oh yeah, how old are you?
14.
Oh, okay. So when N64 came out, I was like almost in college then, and I didn't really have a chance to play at too many of them. And most of the ones I played were pretty good. Like I had Super Mario 64 and then Ocarina of Time and
Zelda.
yeah.
Good game.
So most of the bad N64 games are ones that I have to retroactively play. I have to go back. Like everybody requested Superman 64. So
Oh
it was
god,
horrible.
yeah.
And
That
guess
game
what? You were
sucked.
all right. Yeah.
What would you say would be your hardest challenge with the biggest payoff or hardest challenge with
Razor.
the worst?
I don't think there was any where the pain wasn't worth it, because it's usually the harder I work on it, the more I'm usually happy with it in the end. Sometimes you don't really expect how hard it's going to be. I think that when we did the glitch video, recording the glitches was harder than playing the games for real.
I had the flu for that. That was exhausting.
Yeah, that was funny.
What the?
Maybe George
Is that
Romero
Bioshock?
or Robert
That creature from
Rodriguez,
Bioshock.
because they've always had kind of an independent kind of style. Robert Rodriguez wrote a book called Rebel Without a Crew. That's like the book
Look at
that
all these
encouraged me
characters
to pursue
dressed
filmmaking.
up.
I was already
Master Chief.
like into it before that, but it was like
Warhol.
I was very discouraged by filmmaking, and then that book came and said, yeah, you can do it, but you can do it your own way, and you don't got to follow any rules. Yeah. Spy
Kids 4.
I'm not a fan of all his films, but just his attitude.
Jane, I was wondering if the vitamins maybe you can face it all.
Good question.
He stopped believing in God at that point.
Yeah.
There are games that are guilty pleasures to you. Like, you know it's a bad game, but you love them anyway.
Let me guess, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Never played that. Never played Farmville. I don't know. Like Worm War 1 or some real silly Atari game. I just really love them because you just shoot things and things blow up, and that's it.
Are you accepting auditions for stuff?
We are doing like casting calls in different places. In general, you could always send an email to casting@avgnmovie.com and just put where you're located. So that'd be great. Yeah, thank you.
And I've read the script, and I must tell you, it is such a heartwarming tale about a man and his dog and his adventure to save the orphanage from the evil landlord. And you guys will really enjoy it. Like, was that the plot?
That's cool. Kevin and I wrote the script,
Wow.
so we toyed around with that thing for years. That was a labor of a script right there, but we're happy with it. We love the story, so we got.
It's pretty much just a 2-hour long boring game review. It's really boring. It's boring to write. It's boring to read. It's pretty boring. Just kidding. It's the adventure of a lifetime.
Yeah,
it is.
I'm
Now
sure it
it's
is.
time to live it.
Wow, I'm impressed. Some of those questions were actually pretty decent. You know, I was expecting him to say how to use the special effects on, you know, your videos, what video editing software you use, you know, stupid questions like that. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty good. I liked him when he was signing things, you know, cartridges and posters and stuff like that. And it's just insane how many people were dressing up as their favorite characters. You know, I think I saw a bunny in the audience. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I saw like Bugs Bunny in the audience. He had the hat on of Bugs Bunny and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, that was good. I enjoyed that very much. It's nice to see James communicate with his fans. It's totally awesome. I mean, I would love to go to one of these sort of PAX or conventions, whatever you want to call them, where everyone gathers up and gets to meet the nerd. I would love that indeed. I would totally go there. But I'm more of a Star Trek convention guy. You know, I would totally dress up as a Star Trek character. In fact, no, what I'll do, even better, I'll dress up as a Star Trek character, maybe a Klingon, and I'll go to a Star Wars convention just to piss everybody off. You know, just trigger everyone. Everyone would be just fuming. What are you doing? This is the wrong convention. You're dressed up as a Star Trek character. And I'll be like, oh, I didn't know. I thought Star Trek was Star Wars, you know. Just to wind people up, just to make them salty, because it's funny how defensive us Trekkies get and us Star Wars fans get. We get very, very defensive when it comes to people mixing the two together, because I've met a lot of people who keep mixing up Star Wars and Star Trek, and it's quite irritating because it's casted in stone. You cannot mix them. You know, you cannot mix them. It is forbidden. It's the forbidden fruit. You cannot touch them. Leave them alone. You can't mix them together. You know, they're the perfect just the way they are. Yeah. Yeah, some people sometimes get them mixed together. But we're getting off subject here. How did we talk? How were we talking about Star Wars and Star Trek from PAX? How did we get here? Yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give it a like, comment down below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.